Meri Brown's channeling Jack White's brave and inventive rock and roll spirit. She's a stylish and exciting woman, and after leaving Kody Brown and starting a new business, Worthy Up. Jack White's signature colors, including peppermint candy hues, are now embraced by Meri. Meri's used to be a misfit in the Brown family. Now she's the queen of all she surveys. For years in the Brown family, Sister Wives star Meri Brown felt like the hardest button to button. Now, everything's different. The newly glamorous Meri is coming out of her shell with a vengeance. She's showing all the fierce life force that Jack White had when he recorded the iconic White Stripes rock anthem, The Hardest Button to Button. Jack's known for his attack. He's totally unafraid as a musician. He always gives 100%. Every song is a priceless gem. Every performance is high art. Now Meri's embodying his spirit as she moves on after her split from Kody Brown. He could have been describing Meri back in her Charlie Brown phase, where she seemed to feel like a loser. To get the general idea, picture the cartoon character standing in the outfield and letting a baseball drop to the ground instead of catching it. Kody Brown made Meri feel small, but that part of her life is over. Meri Brown wears one of Jack White's favorite colors. It's Pantone's Daisy Days yellow. Meri glows in a color that Jack adores. This bold yellow is one of his signature shades, and it's perfect for Meri, adding a gorgeous glow to her golden complexion. Jack's into style. He's basically a world builder. He writes the songs that rock the world and presents himself and his artistic efforts with so much uniqueness and sophistication. His universe is a fun and creative place to dwell. Now Meri's following in his footsteps by wearing flattering fashion and bringing her vision for the perfect career to fruition. In the Brown family, Meri was a misfit. Yes, she was friends with sister wives Robyn Brown, but her pal may not have had her best interests at heart. While they were hanging out, Robyn secretly wanted monogamy. Back then, Meri wanted to make things work with Kody. So they were at cross purposes. Meri clashed with Podden Brown, who accused her of treating him badly. Kody would never forgive her for a catfishing scandal that was born of loneliness. Now it's clear that Meri loves herself. She believes in what she can create. She values what makes her different from other people. That is progress. It was a rough road, but in her own quiet way, she persevered. She didn't throw tantrums. Meri wasn't overly rebellious. She tried to mend fences peacefully. However, Kody wasn't the right man for that. He's no diplomat. Kody is very selfish when it comes to how he acts with his non-Robyn wives. In his mind, they're on a lower tier, but they don't need to believe that. It's never been true anyway. Now it's clear that Meri loves herself. She believes in what she can create. She values what makes her different. That is progress. Meri looks so rock and roll here. This basic black look is modern. When Jack hits his guitar strings, it's so easy to feel a sense of elation. It's loud, it's colossally heavy, and it's blues-inspired rock that sounds like nothing else on this earth. Listening to The Hardest Button to Button is like riding a roller coaster. Meri's channeling the same type of rock and roll excitement with her Big Apple outfit, as seen in the Instagram post above. She looks fabulous in a black ensemble that could double as stage clothes. While exploring New York City, Meri had some bona fide sex and the city energy. Yes, Meri's a gorgeous and sensual woman. She's not some sad sack that Kody rejected. It's his loss. Meri is now in charge of her life after a doomed polygamy experiment that left everyone feeling miserable. The smile on her face says it all. Meri's free. The world is her oyster. Meri Brown looks stunning in true scarlet. This color really pops. Meri looks glorious in true scarlet. Jack loves this vibrant shade. The White Stripes are all about red and white. It's peppermint candy chic. He named his daughter Scarlet. In the post above, Meri talks about learning to trust myself. That is so important. If people can't trust their own judgment, then what do they have? Not much. The world can hurt them too much. Something in a person must be theirs alone. Their belief in what they can do should be unwavering. It's taken Meri years to cultivate this sense of confidence. She is blooming. Everyone has a gift. They just need to find it, treasure it, and develop it to the highest level. Meri Brown's on such a thrilling journey. Fans go along for the ride. Watching Meri put herself first and recognize her own beauty has been amazing. It was hard to watch her with Kody. He couldn't appreciate what he had. Yes, Meri made a mistake with the catfishing, but she'd been sharing Kody with 3 other women for so long. Plural marriage is unnatural and wrong, no matter what some people might say. It's a practice that hurts women. Most aren't cut out for that kind of sharing. So in a painful situation, she searched for meaning. He should have forgiven her. Nonetheless, she has moved on. Maybe she should have done so sooner, but eventually she found the courage to leave. Now she's doing some world building of her own. The world inside of Meri is beautiful. She wants other people to feel good. Worthy Up may just be her masterpiece. Instead of looking for flaws, fans should see who Meri is now, a woman who loves the art of business. The Sister Wives boss babe is like a 7-nation army. Nothing will hold her down anymore. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe